चैट रेट 1 क्या है भाई? चैट रेट 1 कैसे हो गया? प्राइवेट है।
Hello? It's me again.
Hello.
You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker?
Yes.
What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Find the door in construction yard. यार इसके पास मैप भी नहीं है.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Dorrs have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home. I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue. Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Hello, hello, Enchanted Stories, how are you? यार और कोई हेल्प नहीं है? Yes, I am Ritik.
But you need to listen.
अभी तक नहीं पता था क्या?
How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. Alan.
You like pav bhaji? Yes, bro, I like pav bhaji.
What is this?
It's very tasty. It's very nice.
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do.
Yes, it's nice, but...
Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a
But I have to
mess.
get, like...
I agree. But we can still figure this out.
The game capture card and
what
everything
exactly
because
does
I have
perfect
no
mean?
streaming with
The elements of the
PS4.
ending need to come from the story's
PS4, sorry,
pre-existing parts.
PS5.
To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
So I have to get game capture card for that.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive.
Yes, I like to play horror
Non-negotiable.
games.
Not just them.
Horror games
We
are
need to
like
try to save
wow.
everyone.
बहुत मज़ा आता
I
है
have an
यार
idea how to help
हॉरर
Casey.
गेम्स में.
He's a real person who I
मुझे हॉरर
twisted into a
मूवीज हॉरर
character.
गेम्स ये सब बहुत पसंद है.
He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host with a dark presence. I
हाँ
can
हाँ
write that into the end.
बोला था
Drive
किसी
that fucking
कल
thing
तुम नहीं
out.
बोला था. मैंने नोट किया है ये डार्क डिसेप्शन एंड.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
ब्रो साइट नेटफ्लिक्स पे देखते हैं वैसे तो, और एक साइट फ्री वाली तो पता है मुझे.
This isn't Scratch's ending.
मैं भेज दूंगा. तुम उसमें हो वो इंस्टाग्राम वाले ग्रुप में हो
This is
तो
our
भेज
ending.
दूंगा मैं.
You aren't the only one deciding these
फ्री
things
मूवी
anymore.
वाली वेबसाइट, उस पे सारी इंग्लिश की
You're
मूवीज
right.
मिल जाती है.
I can't do this alone. Every time I write,
उसका
things
लिंक
only
भेज
get
दूंगा
worse.
मैं.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same
उस पे
again.
सारी मूवीज मिल जाती है एकदम HD
You're a
क्वालिटी
hero too.
1080p.
We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
नॉट द चैनल. मेरी 2 आईडी है. एक पर्सनल वाली आईडी है और एक चैनल तो था ही ये पहले से ही. अरे मार दिया रे. अरे यार यहाँ फिर से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा. Yes.
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. There's a story to get here from Washington.
पहले तुम रख लियो. अरे यार. ओके Prepare game coming soon. Meeting Unreal 5. That game will be so scary for me. For real. Music watch trailer. Must watch trailer. Yes, yes. Okay, I know what I have to do now. I will throw stun grenade and every shitty things will go away. Wait, let me
Enough already.
equip this. First wait, let me equip this and move it to quick slot. Okay.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Okay, any more is here? You know, no ghosts are already afraid of fire. Just turn the lighter on and no ghost. Yes, yes. Now, what to do to escape the dark place? How? Okay. Oh, fuck.
The phone again.
I don't have to. फोन कहाँ पे है?
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me.
Too much darkness. Yes.
Hold on.
This is like a, ये वो है मतलब
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have
फंस गई है एक दूसरी दुनिया में ये
your help to finish
इसको
the story.
escape करना है
How am I supposed to help
इसको
him from
एंडिंग
here?
चल रही है एकदम गेम की ये बस खत्म होने वाली है
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
ओके ये सब हो चुका था इसको स्किप मार देते हैं
So there's a problem with the ending? So the ending... You don't need... Well, if the ending has to fit the story... This isn't Scratch's ending. The ending will have to be dark. let the horror story take Logan and King.
Enter the
Need
fountain.
to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Oi. Oi.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
I used to watch Koi Hai horror drama Star Plus when I was. Yes, bro, that was like amazing. Ish Koi Hai and Oi! Oi! What the hell? And also sphere files. यार सप्लाईज नहीं है. रुको मेरे पास क्या है. Only torch. Come here, dude. Yes, CID. Lol. ओए मरा ही नहीं. I have to run. Okay. Shadow people,
Alan?
monsters.
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here, this darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. Then I will see.
You see?
Stretch! Now!
Oh.
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard. face of admission. Darkness not as a
the
monster,
river
but as
travels
emptiness.
ABCD.
We're none the
Okay,
wiser.
bro.
No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed.
The river.
Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing will sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
ओए ये क्या हुआ इसको एलन वेक को क्या मार दिया
Is it over? Anderson.
यस सर्च करना पड़ेगा तब तो।
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there.
ठीक है भाई, इसके बाद गॉड ऑफ वॉर स्टार्ट करते हैं। ठीक है, गॉड ऑफ वॉर 18 स्टार्ट करते हैं। मैं उसकी स्ट्रीम बनाऊंगा नेक्स्ट, इसको क्लोज करके फिर खेलेंगे।
Ocean with echoes of myself, my fears, my photos inside a dark
ठीक है डेविल गेमर, तुम्हें नहीं बोला और तुम आए नहीं तो बताएंगे तुमको।
looping again and again. Then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is.
आगे बताओ, कुछ अच्छा दिखाओ, बोलो मत।
I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over.
डेविल गेमर वो चैट में वो स्ट्रीम पे हो तो चैट में कुछ बोलो।
Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
ओ फिर से जिंदा।
It's not a loop.
लूप नहीं है,
It's a spiral.
स्पाइरल। अच्छा, एलन वेक 3 भी आएगा इसका मतलब। स्पीड करो भाई।
There was discord, misuse of worth, and the wool over.
That's Matrix, yes bro.
Support
Glitch in the Matrix.
to lift me up to new heights. Sensation compelling, and I'm closer to the edge. Till
The final draft? What is this? What is the final draft?
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is
अभी
a
एंड नहीं
spiral.
हुआ है। ओ अभी और है क्या? DLC है क्या इसकी?
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Cold weather in India. Yes bro, it's cold and right now it is 9 degrees here. What? Langu Pangu. ये तो फिर से स्टार्टिंग से गेम स्टार्ट हो गया लग रहा मुझे। चेहरा तो दिखाओ मोटू। यार डराओ मत। ये तो वैसे ही है यार स्टार्टिंग वाला। भाई तो सही में पूरा नंगू पंगू है। बोल। वो अभी थोड़ा डिफरेंट है ये। अभी तो थोड़ा डिफरेंट है ये। नहीं यार नहीं डिफरेंट है। This was the starting of the game, but this time it is different. So cinematic experience bro। अरे ये स्टार्टिंग ही है मुझे लग रहा है ये।
Hey kiddo, how are you? A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Okay, I think it is again।
I think I hear someone.
Okay guys,
Hey
This is
there.
again
Agent Casey, right?
the starting.
Sheriff Baker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't...
Yeah, I think game restarted. फाइनल ड्राफ्ट व्हाट इज सर्च करके देखते हैं. ओके ये अपडेट था. Just add my experience. The final draft playthrough has been a bit more fun, less tense. I know where gameplay beats, so I can chew the story mode, experience new stuff, and really see how cool it is. That is no new secret final chapter, but definitely more than just ending. Good. ओके सो ये वही है, गेम रिस्टार्ट हो चुका है. मतलब तुम्हें सब पता है, मतलब कहाँ क्या क्या है, तो तुम आसानी से वो खेल लोगे. व्हाट आर कॉस्मेटिक्स. तो उसको खेलने को कोई मतलब नहीं, उसको मैं तो ऐसे ऑफलाइन भी खेल सकता हूँ. चलो गाइस, नेक्स्ट गेम क्या करें, गॉड ऑफ वॉर खेलें. गॉड ऑफ वॉर स्टार्ट करते हैं. इस स्ट्रीम को मैं एंड करता हूँ और गॉड ऑफ वॉर की स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करते हैं. ठीक है गाइस, इसको एंड करते हैं.